like you can get a life partner on App Store. How cool is that? Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. So today we're going to be talking about the best movies that Netflix has released so far that you don't want to miss. Okay, look, I'm huge on Netflix. I love good movies there. Netflix has been doing such an incredible job picking talents from all over the world, which is making it a diverse platform where you can watch anything. Even from your country, you will find something from your country. That's what's great about Netflix. I'm saying watch this space, okay? Netflix is not disappointing. Netflix is here to stay. Okay, so let's talk about the best 5 movies right now that are on Netflix right now that you can go watch right after you watch this video. Don't go there before you finish watching this video, okay? So we're gonna talk about those movies real quick and you're going to see how amazing those movies are. I mean, once you start watching those movies, you're gonna know that Netflix is not here to play. Netflix is just killing it from all angles. Okay, the first movie we're going to be talking about, which is my favorite right now, and I don't know how many times I've watched it and I'm not embarrassed, Malcolm and Marie. I don't know what to tell you guys. Malcolm and Marie is just the it right now. So it is one of those movies that makes you think it was shot on one day or one night type of setting, and it has my best actress in it, Zendaya. Okay, if a movie has Zendaya in it, you're going to know it's amazing. And it also has John David Washington, who is also the all-time best actors we have. Okay, so it's amazing, it's good. So basically the movie is about a young couple, and what they go through in a relationship, which is not what other movies tell us about love. Okay, I think it's more of a reality type of setting, like things that actually happen, I think. So this couple is staying together. I don't want to spoil this for you. You have got to watch it. But so it's about a filmmaker and his girlfriend arguing about how his career is affecting their relationship, and how the woman or the lady or Zendaya thinks it should be going. Basically over an hour of arguing and making up, and I mean, it's amazing. You have got to go watch it. So Malcolm and Marie, I think they did a very good job on it, and they also showed us a part of Zendaya that we did not know. Okay, it's not all the Disney stuff we knew. It's also kind of different from Euphoria. If you've watched Euphoria, where Zendaya is kind of like this messed up teenager, it shows us a different part of her grown-up self. And also there is a huge difference between John David Washington and Zendaya, which other people might have said that was a little bit too much, but I think it was perfect because they're both perfect actors, and the connection between them was just out of this world. Also, the movie is in black and white. Okay, there's something about a movie in black and white that just makes it 10 times better. Is it just me? Because I mean, I grew up in an era where we don't have to watch TV in black and white anymore. So watching something in black and white is kind of like, oh wow, that is so interesting. Now you want to watch more. I've heard other people say that if something is in black and white, it feels like there's something broken. That is not true. This movie it's just insane. So you've got to go watch Malcolm and Marie, the best movie on Netflix right now. Okay, so the next movie we're going to be talking about is To All the Boys. So this is a series of movies that started 2018. Wow, it's already been 2 years. But yeah, it's a movie about it's kind of a teenage movie, but I enjoy it. A lot of people enjoyed it, and I'm not a teenager, so I don't think it's fair to say it's a teenage movie. So this is the 3rd movie of this novel-based movie, and it's good. It's really good. It's about a girl who after all this, like after the first movies, who thought nothing else was going to happen to them, they're going to last forever, and she had all these plans they're going to do, go to school together and whatever. But then she fell in love with a school that was very far from her boyfriend, so everything changes. Now she has to make all these other commitments, and with how they're growing, things are going differently. The boyfriend is going somewhere else and she's going somewhere else, and she's worried about how things are gonna go. So it's amazing, it's really good. It's filled with this corny romantic gestures in it, and this family, beautiful family. So you have got to watch it, but I would recommend you go watch the first two movies first, because the third one is not going to make as much sense as it would if you had watched the first two movies. It's a really cool movie. Amazing setting, really sweet, really cute. It's I can't get over it. It's just amazing. I've been waiting for it for a very long time, since the last release, and when they released this one, I was like, this was worth it. So you have got to go watch it. The third movie we're going to get into is Laila Majnan. I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but it was released 11 February 2021, just a few days ago. So it's important for you to go watch it whilst it's still fresh. So Laila is an Indonesian lady. You see what I'm saying about Netflix? They always pick talent from all over the world, which makes it so interesting. You get to see everything. You get to taste every bit of talent from all over the world, which I personally think is a very good idea, which is something that has been lacking in the film industry. Some countries don't have much exposure, so having Netflix put them all together is just amazing. I love it. It's kind of like what YouTube does. You see, you watch people from all over the world, but like they're not advertised as much as what Netflix does. So basically this movie is about Laila. She's from Indonesia and she's a scholar. She likes teaching, and then she has these big dreams, and she also is in an arranged marriage situation. You know how arranged marriages work, but then she falls for someone else. So it's kind of like a little drama suspension going through. It's amazing. So, and you get to see other places. I mean, for me, I know a lot of places now by just looking at them on TV. I'm like, yes, that's India, yes, that's London, yes, that's Mexico, yes, that's whatever, because I watch a lot of movies. I now know places and that I have never been to. You're going to love this movie. You're going to love the setting, the fashion, the food, everything. If you're someone who loves knowing other people's cultures, you're going to completely love this because it's filled with all that. Okay, let's go to the next movie. Okay, so Squid Love is a 1.5 hours Polish movie. Okay, I can't stress this enough. Netflix is really killing it when it comes to picking talent from other countries. It's amazing. So this movie is about a lady who is living a double life so as to make ends meet. This lady is a celebrity journalist as well as a school teacher who falls in love with a renowned womanizer, and they have to think about their life choices. The womanizer falls in love with the other part of the lady that was the real her, but he also didn't know she was the celebrity journalist. It kind of gave me Superman vibes, whereas he's Superman as well as Clark Kent. So he wears glasses and he's Clark. He takes them off and he's putting on this suit. He's Superman. That's basically what the movie is about. But then it doesn't have superhero stuff. The womanizer then falls in love with the Clark character instead of the Superman character. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. So it's really interesting. It's amazing. It's good. As you get into the movie, you get more curious and curious, like what's going to happen. It builds up suspension as you watch it, which is amazing, which is what I personally love in movies. So yes, that is really nice. Love the setting too. So it's in a modern setting, which also is not bad. You have to go watch this. It's amazing. You're gonna love it and you're gonna thank me for it. You're welcome. Okay, so the next movie is called Red Dot. It's a 1-hour 25 movie which was also released on the 11th of February on Netflix. It's on Netflix like right now as I'm speaking right now. So you might want to watch that. So it's basically about a couple who is trying to put their marriage together, rekindle their marriage by taking a mountain hike where they face some really tragic experience about a guy who's trying to play tricks on them, pointing out a red dot on them, that dot that shows that someone has a gun on you. I don't know how exactly the expression or what's that called, but yes, it's a red dot. It's that type of a movie where you don't know who is behind all this bad experience. Kind of like if you've ever watched Pretty Little Liars, like you don't know who is passing on these messages. It's an anonymous person. So that's what was happening the whole movie, beginning to end. This person is not known. So now they have to save themselves, running away from this unknown shooter. But at the end they will realize that the person who is after them is someone who is actually much closer to home. So without spoiling it, I'm going to ask you to go watch it, okay? I always like those movies personally where I don't know what's going on, but it's different from this other movie that I've watched that it's called The Triangle, I think, where you do not know what happens. Then like the movie is done, you're like, what, that's it? Wait, so what happened? Wait, what? It's not like that. You've got to watch it to understand how it's going, and it's amazing. It's really good. So those are the movies, 5 recommended movies I have for you today that you have to go watch on Netflix, and you're gonna love it. If you don't have Netflix, I don't know why you don't, but go get Netflix, okay? Or look for someone who does have Netflix for a day and watch these movies one after the other. You are not going to regret it. So that was it, you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I just sounded like a TV presenter. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate on my road to 1,000 subscribers. I hope you're staying safe wherever you are and that you're taking care of yourself. Bye.